If you're seeing Steam error 620, which is usually an installation failed or update suspended error, don't worry. In this video, I'll walk you through the most effective fixes step by step so you can get Steam updating and installing properly again. This issue is often caused by a mismatch between the Steam client version and the game's manifest data, or by a network security tool interfering with Steam's authentication headers. So we're going to clean up the files Steam uses to handshake with the servers, rebuild some local cache, and switch content servers if needed. If this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick tech fixes. Let's get started. First, fully exit Steam. Don't just close the window. Make sure Steam is completely shut down. You can do this by right-clicking Steam in the system tray and choosing Exit, or by checking Task Manager and ending any Steam-related processes if needed. This is important because Steam can't tear or read these files properly while it's still running. Now open File Explorer and navigate to your main Steam folder. In most cases, that will be C:\program files x86 \Steam. Once you're inside that folder, open the package folder. This folder contains some of the files that Steam uses for updates and client communication. Inside the package folder, look for a folder called TMP. If you see it, delete it. Next, delete any files that start with downloading, and also delete any files with .vdf extensions inside that package folder. These files can hold stale update data, and removing them forces Steam to rebuild the manifest connection from scratch the next time it starts. After that, relaunch Steam and let it update itself. Give it a minute to reconnect, check for files, and rebuild anything it needs. In many cases, this alone is enough to clear Steam error 620 because you've removed the corrupted or outdated manifest cache that was causing the mismatch. If the error is still there, the next step is to clear the Appcache. This folder stores local metadata about your games and Steam installation. When it becomes corrupted, Steam can have trouble validating game files, which can trigger error 620 during downloads or updates. To do this, close Steam again, then go back to your main Steam installation directory. Find the Appcache folder and delete it completely. Don't worry, this will not delete your installed games. It only removes temporary data that Steam can rebuild automatically. Once that's done, restart your PC. After the reboot, open Steam again and allow it to recreate the Appcache folder from scratch. If you're still getting the error after that, the problem may be the content server you're connected to. Sometimes a specific server node can serve a corrupted file chunk, and switching regions can force Steam to connect to a different hardware cluster. To change this, open Steam and go to Settings, then Downloads. Find Download region and select a region that is significantly different from your current one. For example, if you're in the US, try a different coast or even a nearby country. This small change can make a big difference because it routes your downloads through a different server and may bypass the issue completely. After changing the region, restart Steam and try the update or installation again. If it works, great. The error was likely tied to a bad server node or a broken download handshake. If not, you may also want to check whether a firewall, antivirus, or other security tool is filtering Steam's traffic, because that can strip the authentication headers and cause the same issue. So to quickly recap, the main fixes for Steam error 620 are deleting the TMP and .vdf files in the package folder, clearing the Appcache folder, restarting your PC, and changing your Steam download region. These steps solve the most common causes without reinstalling Steam or your games. If this tutorial helped you fix Steam error 620, please give the video a like and subscribe for more helpful troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.